Alrighty then. It is time to see what the Nintendo Direct has got for us today. We are going to try to have a good time and see what's up, basically. I am curious to see what Nintendo is really going to give us today. I tried to avoid spoilers, so here's to hopefully being spoiler free. It's going to be a little bit, it might take a bit of time, but you know what? Why not? Why not? We're gonna try to we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot and see what Nintendo has blessed us with today. Predictions. What do I predict? I think we're gonna get more updates on obviously the games that were gonna be announced. Maybe Wonder, um, the Peach game perhaps. Uh, I'm hoping we get something along the lines of. I kind of don't know. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Um, and then so we're just gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up, and yeah, kind of enjoy it from there, shall we? All right. So we're gonna see what's up. All right, let's see. Oh, Splatoon. Okay. No, this is fine. This is great, actually. No, this is good. Side order. What the? What? Okay, dualies. You got dualies. Bro, what is it? Pearl bot. An Octarian. Oh, it's Pearl. Act. Oh my god, they turned it into an RPG. Oh, wait a minute. Dude, they made it into a roguelike! Oh, okay. You know what? Hold on. Did they literally make Splatoon into a roguelike? There's no way.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
It's literally roguelike, bro. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. And that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. That's actually really cool.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's actually, you're already hyped. Oh god.
Toys are back in town.
MVP, bro. Mario versus Donkey Kong again? All right.
Mario. Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. with his eyes on the prize. Donkey Kong has stolen all the Mini Mario toys from the factory.
Bruh.
And it's up
DK
to
a thief.
Mario to track him down.
Mario just trying to make his
In each
money,
stage,
bro.
Contraptions and other challenges
Okay,
await.
so this is like the original, not like the mini Smarts Again
Observation
kind of
and
thing.
action are vital to your success.
Yeah, okay.
Mario needs to reach the key.
I'm not really
but he
hyped about
can't
this. This is
quite
fine,
cross
though.
the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it?
Looks like Diddy.
If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
So they kind of increased mechanics with my ninjas.
Observe and act to collect Mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, that's cute.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo
That's
Switch
yeah,
February
fair. All
16th.
right. You know, I can see
Pre-orders begin today
the
on
enjoyment that
Nintendo
people will get
eShop.
out of these types of games, and that's fine.
Save the prince and the world.
No, not my cup of tea.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore
And
the world's
Sargon.
balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game
Cool.
features 2D side-scrolling
Okay, that
action-adventure
actually
gameplay.
looks kind of hype. Not gonna
Dash
lie.
through breathtaking environments in a mythological Persian-inspired world. But
Air
don't linger
dash?
too long if you hope to survive.
All right.
Harness sword
You
and
know,
bow
pretty cool
techniques,
stuff. I admit.
as
Not gonna
well as
lie.
time powers to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow
Yeah,
stronger
yeah, honestly,
and
for
learn new
me,
abilities
they
that expand
kind
his
of
arsenal.
making Splatoon
With
roguelike
amulets to further boost your
just kind of made it
abilities,
for me.
among other perks.
I'm not gonna lie.
The number of amulets
Making
you can
Splatoon
equip is
roguelike,
limited, though, so
godlike.
choose wisely.
Godlike.
Use everything at your disposal
I
to
never would have
navigate
thought of
this
that.
harsh
Honestly, it's
world
like I was
the
thinking like,
mythical
oh, they're gonna
beasts
make a battle
sailing
royale
away.
mode at
Save
some
the
point, you know, because
prince
that would be
and
funny.
discover the
But no,
mysteries
they're
of
just
Mount
like, we're gonna
Hag.
make a
When
roguelike
Prince
set
of
for single
Persia,
player.
The
I'm just
Lost
like,
Crown launches
oh,
on
if you could
Nintendo
race
Switch
people,
system
oh, that'd be
January
sick.
18th.
honestly,
You can receive
sick.
the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
That's okay.
Speed
That's
through
a little
stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal
Oh, dude,
to
I
the
could
metal
already see
in
the
couch
frames,
co-op
man.
Or online.
The Switch can't even handle this,
Full
bro.
throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Maybe I need to
Warm
buy
up
an
for
OLED.
musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the
Konami.
music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music
Sus.
from iconic Konami games.
Yo, Gradius
Up to
remix.
4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Anya Forger has a new assignment from
Spy
school,
X Anya
creating
Operation
a photo
Memories.
diary. On weekdays,
Oh
you
my
get to
god,
craft
Spy
and
X
enjoy
Family
time in the evenings.
game,
On
but
days
in
off,
Anya's.
you
Oh
can visit all
god,
sorts of exciting places.
I never
beach
seen the
or
anime,
an
but
art
just I
museum
heard a lot
in
about
search
it.
of
I heard it was really
subjects to
good, but I'm just like,
photograph.
bro, why?
How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first
There we go.
RPG
I
adventure
forgot about
returns.
RPG. I'm not gonna lie.
The
God, he
Super
looks so
Mario
weird.
RPG game is back with updated graphics. let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Go ahead.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you
Nice.
time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Oh,
Every
that's.
successful action command will fill this gauge.
I
When it's
mean,
full, you can unleash the 3-character.
I mean, once you get the
triple move.
timing down, it makes it
Depending
easier,
on your
huh?
current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
Yeah, that's cool. That's actually kind of cool, yeah.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After
Punchinello.
clearing the game, you can
Johnny.
fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh, these are post-game rematches. That's cool. You can fight bosses again. That's a good idea.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Perfect.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
Who?
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch
Another
system as
code,
another
Two Memories.
code, Two Memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder
This
her
is a DS
investigation.
game? I was about to say, they're about to give us the answer to the first puzzle, man.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
It's because he was never
Who
real.
are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders
Okay.
begin today
That's
on Nintendo
for whoever
eShop.
played that game, I guess. Good for you. I don't know nothing about it.
Another Code Recollection includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward
You
to
can give it a
playing them
shot. I
early
mean, it
next
looks
year.
interesting. Don't get me wrong. Just
Next, please take a look at this.
is this the Peach game? It actually looks
One
good.
day, a
The animation and all
Toad
that.
presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand
The
entrance
Wicked Grape and the
took
Sour
center
Bunch. They
stage.
couldn't have come up with a better name, huh?
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy.
But why did they look like the
Luckily,
freaking?
Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Why do they look like the Bambinos from or Zombinos?
The ribbon alone
Zombinos from
won't
that little
always cut it though.
like early
So
school
let's
game.
do
I forgot what
this.
it's called.
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Or
By transforming,
bro, they're
she can use
literally making her
fantastic
Kirby. That's
show-stopping
funny.
abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Okay.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save.
This isn't bad. I actually think it's a pretty smart idea, but not only that,
Become Detective Peach. Investigate clues and track
this would be
down
really
who
good
done
for
it.
Peach's moveset in the next Smash game if they ever decide to make another one or another version of
Desserts have been
Peach or
snatched
something
from
with
this sweets
DLC.
festival. Turn
That
into
would be
Patissier
very
Peach
interesting.
and save
Yeah.
it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Bro, they can come up with so many costume molds for Peach now. Why don't they, bro? And her moveset can
Many other
change so much.
transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
Come on, Nintendo, just give us like DLC
Princess
alt costumes
Peach,
for every
showtime.
character in the game. I'm
Makes
pretty
its
sure you guys
debut
could do
on Nintendo
something.
Switch,
It's not
March
hard.
22nd.
And y'all would make a lot of
Pre-orders begin
Princess
today
Peach
on
Showtime.
Nintendo eShop.
Honestly, kind of interested, not gonna lie. Kind of. Very interesting.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Okay.
There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Huh.
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands.
That actually seems
Choices you
kind of
make
interesting,
can
not gonna lie.
unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch
Interesting.
next year.
Interesting game.
The legendary Raider returns.
Why would they do this?
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch
Brother.
in one daring collection.
Brother.
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft,
Brother.
you'll travel the world and face off
This
against
this
deadly
ain't even
foes
hitting
and
PS2
even
graphics,
deadlier
man.
legends.
Come on now.
Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous
At this
quests
point, you could have
spanning
just
different
made the
countries
better
and
version.
mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and
Right,
unravel
yes.
mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
They had an
Tomb
expansion for
Raider
this
1 through
game?
3 Remastered, starring Lara
Bruh.
Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th.
Kind of cringe, not
Pre-orders
gonna lie.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Okay, cool, man.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
Not Tim.
investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim
Maybe he went to go
interviews
get some
people,
milk.
Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon
You know,
to broaden
maybe
the
he
scope
just
of
decided
their
to get some milk.
investigations.
Never came home.
Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And
Bro, it looks so
Peer
derpy.
Through Walls with Luxray.
Nice.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
Mewtwo and Beedrills.
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns.
Cool, man.
Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Boo.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down,
Okay, gyro controls makes sense.
or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are
Okay, that probably makes it
unique,
easier because you could probably
and
just act
mastering
like
every
trombone,
control
but like,
scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
I like how they're like, it's all pasta
Trombone
italiano.
Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
It's no.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
All right, hit me. What you got?
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Battle
Knock your
Crush.
opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring.
That
A
seems
closed
kinda
beta
funny, not
test
gonna
will be
lie.
available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive
why
on
did it
Nintendo
crash
Switch
all of a sudden? That's
later
so weird.
today. Run and gun.
Yo,
in this
Contra!
reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a
Yo, it actually looks
devastating
kinda
arsenal of weapons
good.
to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons,
What's funny is that this game was so hard they added the 3 health,
powerful super attacks,
and Japan did it, and then
and
they
a
added like
4-player
the
co-op
Alien
mode.
Wars, and they said
Contra,
we're only gonna take 1 hit
Operation
and
Galuga
then you'll die,
storms onto the
or
Nintendo
3
Switch
hits or
system
whatever. And
early
then it's like in
next year.
Japan they gave you 5 hits because it's so like full L-ish.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince
Okay.
shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it.
I like the art style. I like this actually. This looks really nice.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our
I actually
home.
like this. This looks really
It may
nice.
take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Okay, the name could use some work, but you know what? The game looks great. Luigi's Mansion. Is it 2? It's Dark Moon, right? Is it Dark Moon? Oh my god, that was Luigi's Mansion 2. Dark Moon.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
You know what? I kind of want to play
No
through this
spooky
series.
adventure is
'Cause I know
complete
they're
without
good.
this
I might get the
vacuum-like
Switch
device,
version if I get
the
the chance.
Poltergust. Use it to light
If they
up
have like a
dark
3-pack, I'll buy it.
vacuum up objects.
It seems like a really good.
interact
It
with
looks
the
like really good
environment.
games, really fun
It's a
too.
handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop!
Can stun
You
'em,
can
yep.
stun them with the strobe bulb. Then vacuum them up. You can
I
even
remember
grab
playing this
multiple
like
ghosts at once.
the mansion with friends on the 3DS. That was it though.
In this
on
game,
download
you'll
play.
find ghosts haunting, a former plant
Forehead.
research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine
Cool.
covered in ice and snow, and even more places.
King Boo's book.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to
Polter,
block your
Polter
path.
Pup.
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
Yeah, King Boo is back.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to
Dude,
4
they're bringing
players
back
online can
Scarescraper?
do some exercise
You
across
know what?
different multiplayer modes.
Good stuff, man. They're bringing it back. You don't
Luigi's
respect.
Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next
Respect on
summer.
the Scarescraper. They're bringing it back.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
What you got? Hit me.
First, please take a look at this video.
Mario amiibo? 8-bit? Question block. Okay.
What's
What
that?
you got?
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Oh, it's in
The
Kyoto.
official name
Never
of this
mind.
gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
That's cool.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish
You know what?
up
All right,
by
they're
March
going for a museum.
2024.
You know what? They're kind of
We'll share more
they're opening
information,
their
such as the
horizons for
opening
this kind of
date,
stuff. That's
at
good.
another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And amiibo figures of Noah
Hey,
and Neo from the
look at
Xenoblade
that. Yeah,
Chronicles
okay, I'm
3
buying.
game will
I
be
have the
released
game.
as
I
a
haven't
set
played
on
any of them.
January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce. The
Is it
DLC
Sora?
figure from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the
It's a-
release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
Bro,
That's
I
all
wanted
for
Master
today's
Form
amiibo
Sora. Come
announcements.
on.
Next, please take a
They're
look
just
at
saying
this.
nah, not yet. So what you got? F-Zero? What is it?
The first F-Zero game returns. as a
Oh my
99 player battle royale.
god.
F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear
Dude,
through
that looks
courses and
toxic.
races. But be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
Bro, there's no
You'll need to
way.
avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
Okay.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Okay.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Honestly, it looks kind of fun and toxic at the same time. I'd be griefing mad hard, bro.
One winner.
I'd be griefing hard.
Your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna download it, not right now, but I'm gonna be toxic.
Years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively on Nintendo Switch Online.
It's just an ad for their
We
controller.
hope you will give it a try.
No
and aim for
F-Zero
first place.
game though, boys.
Okay,
Rip and
let's
rest.
continue.
Captain
with
Falcon
headlines.
mains.
One little hero, one
Is this League?
humongous problem.
League based? League of Legends based?
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles.
A League of
After
Legends
party
story,
gets
yeah.
a little
Figured,
too
that's
wild,
funny.
the
Good job,
portals
Riot.
holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together.
That's funny.
Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Kind of mid.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous
I
land.
know nothing about
where
this. If
every
this is a
step
series or
taken and
something.
each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth.
Oh, this is a
about
League
these
of Legends
friends
story as well.
and their
Interesting.
past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system
cute.
November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Eated the wolf.
Let's move into Formation.
A trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Bro, no.
In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose.
Okay, some of these are kind of sus, bro.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the
Rob.
last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch
Okay,
system November
another
3rd.
WarioWare game.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Ooh.
Meet Noah, a humble villager,
Noah.
Sane, an officer from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause.
Shark. You can befriend the
This is
shark.
your
That's
home
funny,
base,
actually.
known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch.
Very interesting.
April 23rd.
Very interesting.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming
Octopia,
parallel
Eastward
world in this
Octopia.
paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. No idea.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel
War
to War
Groove.
Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. Battle friends locally
Yeah, not gonna lie.
or online.
Roguelike Splatoon kind of hit hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Your own cutscenes and
It kind of hit
campaigns.
hard.
War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Giant blue hole.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver.
That's funny.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Yeah, it seems kind of funny.
The final wave is racing in.
Oh snap!
Here's
Who
a
they
sneak
add?
peek at Wave 6,
Hey,
the final wave of
Daisy
the Mario
Circuit.
Kart 8
Yo,
Deluxe
about
Booster
time,
Course
bro.
Pass DLC.
That was actually
From
good
the
course. I
Mario
like that
Kart
course.
Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Diddy
From the
Kong?
Mario Kart
I
Double
thought it
Dash
was in your base game.
Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Yo, Funky Fridays are back, bro. We got Wiggler Wednesday. Oh, Pauline. You're not fair. That's fair. That should have been a given.
And also, Key Jet.
Oh God, Isaac's nightmare, probably. A constant reminder when he plays Mario Kart now. He will
For the Mario
suffer.
Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo
You know what?
Switch this holiday.
They brought back Funky Kong.
Active
I'm happy
Nintendo
about
Switch
it.
Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC
Good
at no
stuff, good
additional
stuff.
cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something
Among
new
Us?
is Among Us.
I haven't played in a while. Is it a new map? New mode? Crap. Oh, the airship. That's right. This is the Skeld. Scanning the islands for materials. Okay. Oh. The fungus are attacking. Bruh. Hey, we gotta get out of here. Huh? No, poor Red. No, Red wasn't sus. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. The Skeld crashed and blew up. That's cool. And he's still alive. Good job, Red. You know what? Welcome to the fungal. You know what? Okay. We're griefing
This
people.
new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
I'm fine with that. Okay.
What did you think?
That's kind of nice.
Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Teal Mask, okay. It's 099. Pikmin 1 and 2. Pikachu Pikachu. Rose Wonder, okay. WarioWare Move It. RPG. Force 6. Indigo Disc, that's right, Winter Code. MVD. You know what? I might pick it up. Dude, side order gonna go hard, bro.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, what you got? Hit me good, hit me good. One final hurrah. Paper Mario? Oh, it's 1,000-Year Door! I'm unfortunately gonna be that guy. I never played this game. Never owned a GameCube in my life. But I could never find a copy of this game, and I heard it's like super good. So this will actually give me a reason to play it now. I think it's like really good now. Because my only Paper Mario game that I actually played to the end was Paper Mario Sticker Shock. And I thought it was okay, but I on the other hand never played a Paper Mario game in my life. So this might completely exceed my expectations and say, yeah, Superstar was kind of trash. Hell? Phone just crashed. What? Bro, I didn't even ask you to update what. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get this game. I don't know why. Okay.
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Honestly, not gonna lie. Pretty good. It was that was very, very, very good, actually. What am I hyped for exactly? Well, let's make it obvious. It is definitely, first of all, Splatoon roguelike. Actually kind of sick. Sora Amiibo. Unicorn, what was it? Overlord? Seems very interesting. I might check that out. The Princess Peach game looks really good. Mario RPG obviously looks good. Thousand Year Door looks great. Other than that, oh, and the Noah Meal amiibos also look pretty nice. Mario Kart Wave 6, obviously, you got Daisy Circuit. The other three characters that we needed was Diddy, Funky, and Pauline. And Peachette, sorry, 4. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very good today. Very good. Very good. Very good in terms of the whole direct, actually. Not gonna complain. There are probably gonna be a few things that I'm very interested about, but honestly, gotta say it's not bad. Not bad at all. Very, very good. But yeah. And you know what? It seems as though geez, that's my walls take a beating, bro. This year heavily too with Tekken 8 coming out, and I want to get Street Fighter 6, so it just all looks so freaking good. Too many games, so little time, man. Honestly, not bad. I'm very hyped for the Sora amiibo. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. But yeah. All right, we're gonna call it there. I'm just kidding. We're gonna play some more Make Strikers actually, because I kind of just want to I kind of talk about. We'll leave it at the Nintendo Direct there, but honestly, not bad. It was a good Direct.